Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Path of Exile. We're back in the Solaris Temple, or rather, still in the Solaris Temple. The Eternal Laboratory, okay. I actually know what that is. And so we have found Lady Diallia. Diala. We found this person down here.
You are not a... The ribbons are order.
So basically...
Believe me, not a cockroach.
Yes, I know we're not a cockroach. Just for... I'll cover Lady Diallia in a second, Diala, whatever. Just kind of run over here. We have the Reverie device. This is used for later on at higher levels, basically after you finish the game, for the purposes of maps, which are randomly generated areas. Everything is kind of randomly generated except for the cities. But, they're just completely randomly generated areas from the map, the monsters, the effects on the map, the effects done by the monsters, and you can farm the crap out of them if you so choose. Not much use for us at the moment. As far as Lady Diallia goes, Diallia, there's no it's Diala. That's what I'm gonna stick with. Diala. Like Diana. No, it's a Diala. There we go. Diala. So, yeah, the Gemling Queen, we went down here. We found Lady Diala. I'm going to be doing this the entire time. So we need to recover the ribbon spool from the Ebony Legion in the battlefront. Well, this is the one we've had for a while. That undying blockage mass thing down in the warehouse sewers. We need to find a way through there. If we look at the map, that's where the warehouse sewers are. There's a path connecting through here. The way is impassable due to the undying blockage. In the battlefront, if I actually go, when we get there, we'll see that the path to this area is blocked off as well. We can't get through there, so we have to find an alternate way, such as through or past the undying blockage. Go figure. There's some stuff back there. And we need to search the docks for use for the Decanter Spiritus. We found that last time. It's in the marketplace in a chest. So if you want to see where I got that, you can go check it out in the last episode, but it won't be of much use due to the basic fact that it's randomly generated. It'll be someplace in the area, you just gotta go through the marketplace, kind of clear it out a good bit, and just try and find it. Mine was in like the wreckage of a house building thing. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna head towards the docks. And there's the entrance to the docks. That was easy enough. Didn't even run across an enemy. This was a fresh instance too. This wasn't like, oh, I, just jumped back in here before it reset. Nope, that was a just nice fresh instance and I got lucky. Good for me. So the docks is a fun area that many people will spend a lot of time in. It's a pretty easy area to farm. Make sure I have some fire resistance, which I do. There is, I believe it's lightning damage. This area there is no lightning damage whatsoever. Unless it has changed. You cannot get additional lightning damage as a boss, or sorry, a rare mob aura. So you only have to have maxed cold and fire resist, and you can pretty much farm this place non-stop without really taking much in the way of damage. Mind you, that's going by beta. I don't know if that has changed. It very well might have. I don't know. Either way, by the time you'd want to farm this place, generally in Cruel or Merciless difficulty, by the time you get there, you should already be having maxed resistances for that particular difficulty level. It's like same thing for me right now. I don't know. Normal difficulty you can kind of get away with not having maxed resistances. You can pretty much just swap out to what you need in particular at any point in time. Oh look, I'm out of mana. I should start just kind of like running a little counter in the corners, like over here. Just little counter running every time I say mana. Just bump it up a notch. There's a point in time I could do that with words as well. I used to trip over my words a lot more often. Going back, you watch some of my older videos, I used to do it like multiple times an episode. Just kind of get ahead of myself. You know, my brain is ahead of my speaking, and it just gets all over the place and convoluted and confusing. I will look at that aura momentarily. It was a superior gem, so we'll have a little bit of extra effect from that. Just kill you and go hide in a corner. Should give me about 10-15 seconds. Cast an aura that grants energy shield to you and your allies. Plus 6%, not spectacular. So I believe it's 6% increased aura. Increased area of effect, you know, those words I was talking about. Sometimes my brain doesn't get ahead and my brain wants to just swap words in. Because it does in fact increase the area of effect of the aura. Go me. But as usual, or once again, I don't have the intelligence to actually use it, so yeah. Oh, and if I didn't really cover it, I kind of just skipped over it before. Lady Diallia, Dailialia, words, people, stuff. Oh, it's Captain Fairgraves again? Did I ever actually do that quest? I think I did. I've slain Fairgraves. Or not. Or he's just undead like everything else in this godforsaken place. Anyway, there's a waypoint here. Got the waypoint. So yeah, just before I forget again. Lady Diala. The Gemling Queen is to head down into Solaris Temple, find her. She's the one who helps us get through the unblocked passage. I think I might have covered this now that I'm saying it, I don't know. What do you want, Fairgraves?
Now there's a familiar face. Before you say anything, yes, I did try to kill you. Inexcusable. I allowed pragmatism to overcome honor in a moment of desperation. Please accept my deepest apologies. And what do you say? Can the two of us make a fresh start? Marvelous. Now, as you've clearly noticed, the All-Flame has given me another respite from oblivion. Alas, it's a partial success only. I am neither man nor spirit, living nor dead. A state that comes with some rather frustrating restrictions. I know we've only just been reacquainted, but to put no finer point on it, I need your help. Interested, are we? Oh, splendid! In return, I have a gift or two that I may bestow upon you with a click of my translucent fingers. All you need do is furnish me with a crystal decanter and a juicy piece of fruit. Two humble items that remain agonizingly out of reach for a man in my peculiar situation. Will you look at that? The decanter spiritus. As exquisite today as when I found it all those years ago. You may fault the man, but you can't fault his craftsmanship.
Alright, so actually I have never done this quest before. This is new since the release. Or maybe late beta, I don't know. But, yeah, so we have to find a plum, apparently.
Emperor Chitus was stabbed in the posterior by his own Lord Mayor.
There's a little more background stuff. So basically we have to find a plum, which I'm guessing is going to be in the catacombs. And we already found the decanter kind of accidentally. Tree and the hedge maids next to the Imperial Gardens. Ah, yes, there's a whole bunch of new stuff in Act 3. I forgot about that. Alright, so there's also the fiery dust that I believe we're here in the docks for. Or, what are we doing? The ribbon spool. Was one of the elements removed from here? I thought there was 2 parts to it. Well, I do have the battlefront waypoint. Let's head over there and see if it updates and sends us back here to the docks. It's all kind of, well, new. Hey, we can exit the character select screen now. That's good. I kind of feel bad for these guys. Like, alright, we're hanging there, and oh, we just exploded into bloody, pulpy piles of pulp.
My mana is gone.
Guy did not stand a chance. Alright, and in the black guard chest, we have the ribbon spool. And just because I said I would, bridge is blocked. Go figure. That's why we can't just go through. We have to go through the sewer. But apparently this quest was changed, and there is no longer a portion in which we have to go to the docks. Or there is, and I will find out about it very shortly. We'll see what happens when we get back to Lady Diala. Lady D. That'll work wonderfully if I can actually stick to it rather than switching back in 2 seconds.
They are my ribbons forevermore. Forevermore. I hate forever. I could tear happier.
Oh, we get a ring. How lovely. Let's go with lightning. Why
The
not?
cockroaches will come in. I like you, not a cockroach. Believe
Alright.
me.
The thaumatic sulfate. That is, in fact, I believe, in the docks, unless they change that. Nope. We gotta go to the docks and get the thaumatic sulfate. So it is still here. I wasn't incorrect. It's always nice when that happens, because usually I am, in fact, incorrect. Or at least not entirely correct. And we leveled up. That's always nice. And I never did look at the passage tree to see what the heck I wanted to do. And I don't plan to sit here for 10 minutes looking at it. So, I already got that dex node. That's annoying. I'm gonna go for that intelligence node just to have it. I can always respec out of those points at some point in the future if I so choose. But getting that node will also allow me to run the clarity aura, I believe. So, that should be good. See how that turns out. And for now, we're just going to look for that thaumatic sulfate. Thaumatic, I don't know. Less worrying about words and more killing this guy and his friends. And his friends. Said, and his screw the rest of his friends, they can live. Oh, cool, I don't. These friends can die. Oh, yeah, stuff. I don't know. We'll kill mobs at random based on how I feel at any particular moment in time. Here, I was thinking of leaving one alive, but no, they all exploded, so... It's a thaumatic sulfate. Just like Lady D asked for. How convenient. This kind of raises the question, how the hell did Fairgrays lose that decanter in the marketplace? I don't know. Kind of a, like, almost food for thought situation. I could say, oh, you know, or maybe he was just like walking along and he just dropped it out of his like bag or pack or whatever. I mean, I don't know. If he sold it to someone, there's no guarantee it would still be there. So, I don't know. It's things we just should not question.
A dash of arcanity.
And with that, we have the Infernal Talc, which will allow us to break through the undying blockage. Or I guess burn through the infernal blockage. So let's head down to those warehouse sewers. And it died. Poor blockage guy. Oh well. On to the sewer warehouse. Or where the hell are we? Sewer waterway, not sewer warehouse. I don't know why a sewer would have a warehouse. A warehouse having sewers makes sense. Where'd all that rare guy go? He's hiding down here. Yeah, I was just curious, how many rares did I actually end up doing? Not that many, all things considered. We're most of the way through the game, we've done less than a third. Well, act-wise, we're a third of the way through the game. We still have 2 difficulties to go through.
My mana is gone.
By the time I actually get through this area, I'm gonna have, like, completely explored the place, which is unusual. Oh look, another dead end. Go figure. I'm curious, will I end up seeing the 20 mobs remaining counter? Considering I've hit yet another dead end, it's certainly possible. Finally, we're out into the Ebony Barracks. Is the Ebony Legion here or something? I don't know why they're not just, it's not just the barracks anymore. But we've made it past the undying blockage. We've made it past that barrier blocking off this area. We acquired the fiery dust to do so. That's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Path of Exile. Next time, we're going to explore the Ebony Barracks, find that something or other plum in the hedge maze, and possibly start on the Solaris Temple. I don't know where we'll actually end up next time, so thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, rate, and or subscribe. Have a great day.